could have paid that cab driver myself. Harvey.
Don't be a sucker. Give him some ham and eggs. Way I'm fixed, 35 cents isn't going to make any difference.
Did you know that Cary Grant almost left Hollywood before starring in one of the most memorable comedies of the 1940s? Welcome to Hollywood Secrets, where we uncover the stories behind classic cinema. Today, we're counting down the top 10 comedy movies of the 1940s. These films are not just laugh-out-loud funny, they've left a lasting mark on the world of comedy. Let's dive into these gems and discover what made them so special. His Girl Friday, 1940. Directed by Howard Hawks, this screwball comedy stars Cary Grant and Rosalind Russell. The film follows newspaper editor Walter Burns, Grant, who tries to win back his ex-wife and top reporter, Hildy Johnson, Russell, by involving her in a high-stakes story about a death row inmate. With Cary Grant and Rosalind Russell delivering stellar performances, Howard Hawks brought his expertise in fast-paced, witty dialogue to the film. The film is famous for its overlapping dialogue, a technique that was revolutionary at the time. Cary Grant, initially contemplating leaving Hollywood, found renewed success with this role. His Girl Friday is a benchmark for romantic comedies, with its quick wit and dynamic characters influencing countless films. It was praised for its sharp script and brilliant performances, and it remains a classic in the screwball comedy genre. Question for you, what's your favorite scene from His Girl Friday and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss how this film's unique dialogue impacted your viewing experience. The Philadelphia Story, 1940. This film, directed by George Cukor, stars Katharine Hepburn, Cary Grant, and James Stewart. It tells the story of socialite Tracy Lord, Hepburn, whose wedding is complicated by the presence of her ex-husband, Grant, and a reporter, Stewart. Featuring a stellar cast and a masterful direction by George Cukor, this film is known for its brilliant performances and sophisticated humor. Katharine Hepburn, after a series of box office failures, bought the film rights and assembled the cast herself, leading to a major comeback. The Philadelphia Story became a defining film of the romantic comedy genre, showcasing Hepburn's return to stardom and influencing future romantic comedies. It received acclaim for its witty dialogue and strong performances, with James Stewart winning the Academy Award for Best Actor. Question for you, how do you think the chemistry between Hepburn, Grant, and Stewart enhanced the film? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how this dynamic trio contributed to the film's success. The Great Dictator, 1940. Charlie Chaplin's bold satire features him in dual roles, a Jewish barber and the dictator Adenoid Hinkle. The film mocks Adolf Hitler and the Nazi regime, culminating in a powerful speech advocating for peace. Directed, written by, and starring Charlie Chaplin, the film is a landmark in satirical comedy and political commentary. Chaplin's final speech was an impromptu addition that became one of cinema's most memorable moments. The film faced controversy for its political content but made a significant impact. The Great Dictator is celebrated for its fearless critique of fascism and its enduring message of humanity and peace. Though controversial, it was highly praised for its bravery and Chaplin's performance, becoming one of his most iconic works. Question for you, what did you think of Chaplin's speech in The Great Dictator? Let us know in the comments how this speech affected your perception of the film's message. Arsenic in Old Lace, 1944. Directed by Frank Capra, this dark comedy stars Cary Grant as Mortimer Brewster, who discovers that his seemingly sweet aunts are actually murderers. The film combines dark humor with farcical elements. Cary Grant delivers a standout performance under the direction of Frank Capra, known for his skill in creating comedic yet suspenseful films. The film, based on a successful Broadway play, faced challenges in adapting its stage origins to the screen, but Capra's direction ensured a successful transition. Arsenic in Old Lace remains a classic example of dark comedy, balancing suspense with humor in a way that was innovative for its time. It was well received for its clever script and Grant's comedic timing, becoming a staple of dark comedy. Question for you, How did you feel about the blend of dark humor and farce in Arsenic and Old Lace? Share your reactions in the comments. Did the mix of genres work for you? The Palm Beach Story, 1942. Directed by Preston Sturges, this screwball comedy follows Jerry Jeffers, Claudette Colbert, as she leaves her husband to find a wealthy suitor, leading to a series of hilarious misadventures. With Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea in lead roles, and Preston Sturges directing, the film is a prime example of screwball comedy with its sharp wit and eccentric characters. The film's innovative opening montage, summarizing the couple's troubled marriage, was a risky yet successful narrative device. The Palm Beach Story is renowned for its clever script and Sturges' unique approach to comedy, influencing many films in the screwball genre. The film was praised for its humor and originality, securing its place as a classic of screwball comedy. Question for you: which character from the Palm Beach Story did you find the most entertaining? Let us know in the comments who stole the show for you. To Be or Not to Be, 1942. Ernst Lubitsch directs this dark comedy set in Nazi-occupied Poland, featuring a group of actors who use their theatrical skills to help the resistance. The film stars Carole Lombard and Jack Benny, with Lubitsch's direction bringing a delicate balance of comedy and drama to the story. Carole Lombard's performance, her final one before her tragic death, adds a layer of poignancy to the film. The film also faced challenges due to its controversial subject matter. To Be or Not to Be is celebrated for its satirical take on war and tyranny, blending humor with a strong anti-fascist message. Initially met with mixed reviews, the film is now recognized as a significant work in Lubitsch's career and a classic of dark comedy. Question for you: how do you think the film's satire of the Nazi regime affected its impact? Share your views in the comments. Did you find the satire effective? The Lady Eve, 1941. Preston Sturges directs this romantic comedy featuring Barbara Stanwyck and Henry Fonda. It tells the story of a con artist who falls for her target, leading to a comedic battle of wits. With Barbara Stanwyck and Henry Fonda delivering memorable performances, and Preston Sturges providing a sharp script, the film is a standout in the romantic comedy genre. Stanwyck and Fonda's natural chemistry led many to believe they were romantically involved off-screen, adding an extra layer of intrigue to their performances. The Lady Eve is noted for its clever dialogue and romantic elements, setting a high standard for romantic comedies that followed. The film received acclaim for its humor and performances, and remains one of Sturges' most celebrated works. Question for you: what did you think of the romance and deception in The Lady Eve? Share your thoughts in the comments. Did the blend of these elements make for a compelling story? Ball of Fire, 1941. Directed by Howard Hawks, this comedy stars Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck. The story revolves around a group of professors who are upended by a nightclub singer seeking refuge from the police. With Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck in the lead roles, and Howard Hawks directing, the film combines humor, romance, and crime in a unique way. Barbara Stanwyck's role as Sugarpose O'Shea was a departure from her usual roles, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Ball of Fire is a classic screwball comedy, blending different genres to create a film that has influenced many others in the genre. The film was praised for its witty script and performances, earning several Academy Award nominations. Question for you: which genre blend in Ball of Fire did you enjoy the most? Let us know in the comments how the film's mix of elements resonated with you. Sullivans Travels, 1941. This Preston Sturges film features Joel McCrea as a Hollywood director who sets out to experience life as a hobo to make a serious film about social issues, only to discover the importance of comedy. Joel McCrea and Veronica Lake star under Sturges' direction, blending comedy with social commentary in a way that was ahead of its time. The film's title plays on Jonathan Swift's Gulliver's Travels, reflecting its adventurous and satirical nature. Sullivans Travels is a significant film for its commentary on the role of entertainment and its influence on future filmmakers. Although not a major commercial success initially, the film is now considered a classic and a key work in American cinema. Question for you: how did you interpret the film's message about the value of comedy? Share your thoughts in the comments. Did the film's message resonate with you? Harvey, 1950. Directed by Henry Coster, this whimsical comedy stars James Stewart as Elwood P. Dowd, whose best friend is an invisible rabbit named Harvey. The film explores themes of imagination and reality. With James Stewart delivering a memorable performance, and Henry Coster directing, the film's charm and humor are key to its lasting appeal. The film was adapted from a Pulitzer Prize-winning play, and Stewart's portrayal of Elwood became one of his most iconic roles. Harvey continues to be a beloved classic, exploring themes of imagination and reality in a whimsical and heartwarming way. The film was a commercial success and received several Academy Award nominations, including Best Actor for James Stewart. Question for you: what did you think of the film's portrayal of Elwood and Harvey's friendship? Let us know in the comments. How did this unique relationship impact your view of the film? The 1940s were a remarkable decade for comedy, producing films that combined sharp wit, romance, and innovation. These films not only entertained but also influenced the course of cinematic comedy. Their legacy endures, reminding us of the timeless power of laughter. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of 1940s comedy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets for more deep dives into classic cinema. See you next time for more hidden gems and behind-the-scenes stories.